behalf of the Australian Academy of Cinema and Television Arts, I wish you all every success at this historically significant inaugural Samsung AACTA Awards.
And the winner of the AACTA Award for Best Sound in a Documentary is Moran Duck, Songs of Freedom.
I'd like to thank the Academy. I felt a sense of obligation to say that as the first recipient of this beautiful award. Thank you.
I would like to dedicate this award to neighbours, to our neighbours, for enduring 12 weeks of us sitting, editing Shut Up Little Man.
I'd like to thank the Academy. I think it's a great thing that the whole Australian film industry is being given a much greater profile.
Feels strange to get a directing award because really his whole philosophy with these observational films is just don't direct anyone, don't direct anybody, don't say anything at all. So it's sort of the Zen version of directing.
Thanks SBS and Peter Newman in particular. Thank you Screen West, always wonderful. Thank you Screen Australia. What will we do without you?
It's a great honour to be recognised by the Academy with this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a great honour, and I have to say, given the astounding quality of the other nominated films, all of which I thought were just extraordinarily well made.
It was great to see Sophie Raymond up here on stage. Sophie worked on my very overrated short film Harvey Crumpet, and she said she wanted to one day pursue a career in documentary, and I said I think that's a terrible idea. So congratulations, Sophie, and of course Bob, whoever that guy is.
I want to first thank my producers, I guess, who I worked with on this film, who came from very different backgrounds and cultures, and we had a lot of fun working together.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be up here accepting this award, and Alistair and I would like to thank, Al, my director and partner on the whole film.
A woman called Monica Vassiliou, we're very sad that she died shortly after the making of our film, so I thought it might be a chance to dedicate this film to her, so thank you everyone.
I would also like to thank Warner Brothers and Village Roadshow, Zack Snyder, of course, and Deb Snyder, and last but not least, Catherine Lasky, who saw owls and thought they'd be better with helmets on them.
I first met Don McAlpine in 1972. I was going to direct my first feature, The Adventures of Barry Mackenzie. However, the film was a critical disaster. And in kamikaze style, I made the situation worse by getting Don to shoot the sequel. Barry Mackenzie holds his own. Luckily for me, my next project was Don's Party, from the wonderful David Williamson play. Again, Don's work was outstanding, especially as he had to shoot 11 actors in one small house through the entire film. Characteristically, he was inventive and amazingly fast. We only had 4 weeks to shoot. The camera was as big as a refrigerator, and even that didn't faze him. Further, his amiable personality and respect for actors made my job a lot easier.
There was a young cinematographer who was wondering about whether he should continue to be a cinematographer in this struggling industry or to go back to his previous job of being a school teacher. We discussed it, but I encouraged him to stay, and he did stay. Thank you, Don McAlpine. Congratulations, you deserve this award.
First of all, I'd like to thank the AFI and thank the shiny new Australian Academy. I have been in the audience to honour persons for persistence and endurance. It's now happening to me. Like most people, I think that marks the end of their career. Well, friends, I intend to be the exception that proves the rule. I enthusiastically believe that with each film, I do learn a little more. But more importantly, the years imply a certain authority. This is debatably ridiculous, but exceedingly useful.
Sorry I'm not Chris Lilly, but it's a great honour to receive this on his behalf.
Thank you very, very much to the Academy, and big heartfelt thanks to Debbie Lee and the ABC and everyone at the ABC.
I'd like to, first of all, thank the writers, because they're the foundation of everything good we ever do.
And I'd like to thank all the people I've ever worked with in the few years I've been in this industry. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much to the Academy and the members. It means a lot to us. This was a team effort, and my director, Creve Stenders, is not here. I want to acknowledge him because he was just amazing on this film.
On behalf of Frank Lipson, who can't be here today, I know he'd love to say thank you to Sarah and Anna, and of course Justin. Quite an intense film to work on.
Dan, without your vision and direction, I don't think we'd be standing here. Vincent, you're an amazing producer to work with.
This is heavy. This is great. I would like to thank my director, Justin Kurze. It was wonderful and great working with you.
The recipient of the Byron Kennedy Award with a cash prize of $10,000 is Ivan Sem.
Greetings from a very cold Western China tonight where I'm researching one of my new projects. I'd just like to thank the jury for this special acknowledgement and also Kennedy, Millen Mitchell for supporting this award.
I'd like to thank Fred Skepsey for coming back to Australia and actually offering me a job.
Primarily, I want to thank Fred for choosing me. It was a great honour to work with you, and I learnt so much. And the producers, because I know how hard it was to get this project off the ground, and it happened very quickly.
But it's a great honour to accept this award on behalf of Bob. He has written a few words for me to say, but let's face it, now I'm up here, who knows what's going to come out.
These awards are for you, for the members of the Australian Academy of Cinema and Television Arts. If you're not a member, please consider supporting the Australian screen industry, your industry, by becoming a member of AACTA today.